Hi everyone. I'm excited. This is Thursday, it's lunchtime, and I'm still currently sat at my desk trying to finalize a few things before traveling up to Crewe for the Crochet Sanctuary weekend. So we'll be leaving tomorrow lunchtime, so in about 24 hours. I was hoping to release a pattern tomorrow onto my blog, the Lottie Lace neckerchief, but I'm a bit too distracted. I'm getting excited to go tomorrow, and I don't think my brain can just concentrate on finishing one task. So I'm just gonna take things easy today, and I'm gonna be packing later. So yeah, you can see later what I'm gonna take with me. I have no idea what to take, but I'm just gonna make a best guess possible. So yeah. So we are packing away a few bits and pieces. I won't bore you with my clothes and makeup and stuff, but I'm actually taking a book. It's The Book Thief, because I'm thinking when I'm at home, I work on a computer a lot in a day, and then I crochet in the evening in front of the telly. But I'm thinking this weekend, maybe because I'm gonna be crocheting for most of the day, hopefully, I'll manage to read a few pages. Well, that's the plan anyway. So I'll let you know how many pages I actually manage. I think I read the first chapter on my last holiday. So yeah, that's the plan. Maybe do a bit of reading in the evening if I can manage it. And I won't bore you with my clothes and bits and pieces, but I'm just going to show you crochet related stuff. So I'm taking the actual project with me. So this is the project we're going to be making in my workshop. I can show you because I'm obviously going to be releasing this after. So it's the Livy bag. Just cute little bag for a few essentials. So this is Tunisian crochet entrelac. And it's done in origami style. So you basically crochet a big long rectangle and then you fold it and fold it over. So yeah, so that's the project I'm taking. I'm also taking a small square, just to kind of, if I need to show or demonstrate anything, just a little color square, so just like a small sample if I need to show. And then I'm just taking my recrochet notions bag, so that's got my hooks in, so they're my dot hooks, and then I've got my essentials in the zip up pockets, so like tape measures and scissors and yarn needles and bits and pieces like that. I'm also taking my Adiclick Tunisian crochet hooks. So they are with the interchangeable cable, so that's the Tunisian crochet hooks. Oh, one just flew out. Where did you go? And then I'm also taking I don't even know why I'm taking so many hooks, but I'm taking my Addi swings. So these are my ergonomic handles, so that's the whole set there I'm taking. And the last hooks I'm taking are just my furls hooks, my furl babies, which are these ones here. So and this is a double-ended Tunisian, which is in there anyway. So yeah, that's for the hooks I'm taking. I don't know why I'm taking so many hooks, because I'll probably end up working with the same hook the entire weekend. But Regardless, yeah. I like my dot hooks, and I'm obviously taking the Tunisian hooks, and I don't know, I'm just probably taking these just in case the conversation comes around to different hooks and people want to try different hooks, because yeah, the Addy Swings and the Froze hooks, they're a little bit on the pricey side, aren't they? So if you want to invest in those, I always find it's good to try them. So if anyone wants to try those hooks, I'm just going to take them with me, and if the conversation comes round, then I'll have my hooks handy for people to try. So yeah, that's and this big bag behind me here is for the boys and for my husband, because they're coming up with me. They're staying in Airbnb about 10-15 minutes down the road, so this is their bag for the weekend altogether packed. The reason they're coming up is because I had a bit of a problem of actually getting to Cranage Hall, because buses were absolute no-go, because the only bus leaving from Cheltenham was about 3:30, and it takes a couple of hours to drive up to Crewe, but the bus journey was 6 hours with I think about like 2-hour break in Birmingham to catch the connecting bus. So buses were a no-go, and trains, I looked at trains, but I don't know what it is about trains. I just don't like, if it's a direct train, say from Gloucester up to Stoke-on-Trent, I wouldn't be bothered, but there was a connecting train from Birmingham New Street, and I thought, on my own, that just sounds a bit too much with all the bags, so I didn't want to go on a train. And to be honest, my husband said it's best if I don't go on a train by myself. Yeah, we decided that we're gonna drive up all together, all four of us, and I'm gonna go on to the Cranage Hall Hotel, and the boys are gonna stay in Airbnb with my husband for the weekend. Hopefully the weather's okay so they can do a few bits, but yeah, so that's the plan. And yeah, I think the packing's all done, so we're just gonna wait for my husband to get back from work, and then we're gonna load the car and yeah, set off. And here we are. We actually pulled over in Road Heath, and this was the amazing postbox topper in front of the local shops. And here we are. I have finally arrived at the Via Cranage Hall Hotel. It's a beautiful hotel, and this is me just walking down to my room after brief instructions from the receptionist. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. If you're ever in the area, I think it's well worth a visit and stay. They do have leisure facilities as well. So yeah, it was to the end of the corridor and down the stairs and round before finding my room. So I stayed in room 129, and here we are hoping that the card works, and yes, it did work. So this is my beautiful room I stayed in the whole weekend. Hi everyone, so we have arrived at the Crochet Sanctuary. This is my room I showed you before, and I'm just gonna go down to the bar area and find everyone. Hi everyone from day 2 at the Crochet Sanctuary. So as you can see, I'm just got ready to go down for breakfast, but I thought I've got 10 minutes spare, so I'll just quickly check in with you. It's so hard to film anything, to be honest, because it's just so busy, and it's about talking to people here. So I'm finding it a little bit tricky to actually film videos a lot when we're in the room trying to do crochet. So yeah, I thought I'll just quickly do a video here on the morning of day 2. So we're gonna go for breakfast at 9 o'clock, then we're gonna go back into the room and do some more crochet, and then we're gonna have lunch at 1 o'clock, and then 2 o'clock my workshop starts. So we're gonna be making a bag today, as I showed you previously. But so last night we met at 5 o'clock, then we went into the room, had a little introduction round, said hello to everyone, kind of got to meet everyone, and then we worked on our first project, which was designed by the Crochet Sanctuary girls, and it's it's to do with the coronation of King Charles III. So just get my stuff. So we have been working on this coronation cushion, so it's really cute, really lovely. So I've got everything I need to finish my project. I've got the round cushion, and I've got this lovely coronation bag, and that was a lovely gift. And then I've got all the yarn that I need to work on a cushion. So there's different colors as well. There's the yellow for the crown, and oh my gosh, these minis, look how mini they are, they're so cute. So those are to finish the crown, and then there is some little jewels to kind of glue on. So this was the gift bag we got with all bits and pieces, and I'll just quickly show you what was in the bag, and then I'll show you what I bought. I bought yarn, but I had to, it was too pretty. So we've got a little Scheepjes pattern booklet. I think there's a crochet knit pattern and embroidery pattern. I got a little box of English tea, and what else have I got in here? And oh, this beautiful coronation stitch marker from Mrs. G. That's lovely. There's some little buttons and other little bits and pieces, little pencil. So that was the gift bag that we got when we arrived with lovely bits and pieces. And there is also pop-up shops. So one from Jess, one from Heather at Dear You, and one from Amanda, Mrs. G Makes. So I'm gonna I bought yarn yesterday from Jess, and I'm gonna look at the other 2 shops today to grab some bits and pieces as well. But yeah, I bought, look how pretty. So this is from Jess, little minis. So they are 10 by 20 grams of deluxe 4-ply socks. So me and minis, we've got a bit of a love-hate relationship, because I love buying them, but I not hate working with them. I kind of struggle with what projects to make with them. So, but I'm definitely gonna use these, because look how pretty. Look at the little fade. Look at the fade. So I'm determined to use these, to pair them up with like another 4-ply skein, and do like a fade sweater, like work from the top down, and use these in a fade. So that's the plan, hopefully. So yeah, so that was recap of yesterday. That's the projects that we did, the cushion, and we're gonna work on another project today before my workshop at 2 o'clock. And yeah, it's been great so far. Lisa and Linda are amazing hosts. They make me feel very welcome, and yeah, all the other guests are brilliant, just so funny. And well, like we started at 5, so we had 2 hours of crochet yesterday to work on the cushion, and I'll show you how much I managed. Okay, so it's like two rounds put together with the crown on the front. So this is how far I got. That's all I managed yesterday. And I think I've got quite a bit to go, don't I? But yeah, it's been lovely. It's been lovely relaxing, talking, and yeah, getting to meet a few other people. There's actually Angela. She was part of the Crochet Garments with Confidence Summit, so we actually chatted about that, and it was lovely to see that so many people say, oh, I've got your pattern, I want to make this, I want to make that. So it's been really lovely to actually meet people in person, because obviously when you're running an online business, it's very much talking to the screen, and you know, but it's been lovely to meet people in real life. And yeah, I think I've got some more crocheting to do to finish at least something, but I don't know what the project is this morning actually, so I'm excited to see. And yeah, so I'm ready for day 2. Like I said, it's quite tricky to film in the room while we're crocheting, because obviously, you know, there's lots of people to chat to and everything, so I'm finding it a little bit tricky, but I will definitely do an update. If not tonight, then again I'll do an update tomorrow of how today goes. So yeah.
Mary Poppins bag.
Oh, love that. It's Ginny doing crochet, but honestly, it's not as hard as it. Hi, so it's Saturday, about 6:15. We have broken up for about an hour break at the Crochet Sanctuary. So I've actually finished the project. So here's the little teapot cozy with party rings, custard creams, and bourbon biscuit. How cute is that? Because you can have a tea party without a teapot, good cup of tea, and a beautiful tea cozy to go with it. So this was the project we were working on this morning, and my workshop started at 2 o'clock. And yeah, it was really good. I think people enjoyed the project. There were some people that were complete beginners in Tunisian crochet, but they're absolutely amazing. They were all getting on with it, making it, and I did my rounds around the room, helping a few people if they got stuck, and yeah, I think it went really well. Some people really ran away with the pattern, and they were making it really fast, and yeah, it's been amazing. So now we're gonna have about an hour break and meet for dinner again at 7 o'clock. I think I made my choices. I can't remember what I chose for dinner, but we pre-order for dinner because it's obviously quite a large group of us. So we made our pre-orders lunchtime for the dinner time, and I think I've chosen salmon. Don't quote me on that. So yeah, it's been a really great day. It's been amazing. Just having a chill day full of crochet and getting to know people and chatting and stuff. So yeah, excited. I'm just gonna have a quick cup of tea and then head down for dinner at 7 o'clock before we go back to the room for some more crochet tonight. And yeah, it will be the second night, the last night in a hotel, and then tomorrow we have a bit of a crochet, just a chill day, finishing projects if we want to, and then we'll be heading home. So yeah, that's the update for today.
She's run a marathon. No. She's run 2 actually. No, that's a fake one last year.